Can premium and value for money be said in the same breath? Can they figure in the same sentence, or are these two mutually exclusive terms? Now you would say that yes, they're mutually exclusive, but if you were Mercedes-Benz, then you would beg to differ. How does a premium car manufacturer cater to the new age young Indian of a growing economy? How to make premium products and yet offer the best bang for your buck? When was the last time, honestly, that you spotted an Indian going like, oh hey, look, a boxy shaped standard rigmarole of a car, and that's the car that I need? Never. Because we Indians don't always just take our needs into consideration. We want more value for our money and we want a premium product. And the B-Class, of course, takes this logic further forward. It doesn't come with a panoramic sunroof, saves you money there. It doesn't come with navigation, saves you money there. It may not even have rear parking sensors, saves you money there. But what it is all that a Merc is. Intelligent safety, luxury, brand image, and sheer driving pleasure. Okay, who's this guy?
That's the new guy.
Okay, new guy. Come over here. Well, if you want this car, it doesn't even come with a 2.2-liter badge. In fact, it comes with a misnomer B180 CDI. But would you really care when you actually get the whole car and a 3-pointed star? So, buy the car, take it to places, and you'll have to travel 1,000 kilometers before you even stop for tanking it up. Luxury tourer then? Most definitely yes. Okay, first things first, Ninad. This is a Mercedes-Benz, the B-Class, okay? So you don't insult its intelligence by asking how many bottle holders it has, or whether its audio system sounds good, or whether it's got Bluetooth connectivity. All these things are a given. Do ask questions about how intelligent it is when it comes to the safety. So there are 7 airbags, okay? There are one's right there to protect you, new guy. Then there's one at the dashboard. I got one on my steering wheel. I got one here at the column. And there's a knee airbag too for me. And then there are airbags at the back. Then you got ABS, and you got EBD, and then there is the acceleration skid control system. But that's just safety. The car's also very efficient. You got a very nice start-stop function. It's got a drag coefficient of 0.25. It aids in your fuel consumption efficiency a whole lot.
Does this car have automatic climate control or the auto wipers?
No, Ninad, it doesn't have automatic climate controls. But what you do get is automatic headlights. And should you ask me about the tablet screen here, it's not mine, it comes with the car. And yes, it might look a bit small for the largely spacious B-Class, but then it does the job just fine.
So this is the B-Class diesel. It is powered by a 2.2-liter diesel engine that produces 109 bhp and 250 Nm of torque. Yes, this is exactly the same state of tune as that of the A-Class. In fact, it also has the same 7-speed dual-clutch gearbox with paddle shifters behind the steering wheel. But the thing is, this car is bigger and slightly heavier than the A-Class, which also means that it is a bit saner of the two. In fact, it is also evident in the overall setup. This car is tuned for comfort. So unlike the harsh thuds that you experience in the A-Class, this car manages to tackle the potholes at slow speed with ease. The steering is light, and that helps a lot in the city traffic conditions. The car is surprisingly off the line with 250 Nm of torque that is available at as low as 1400 RPM. However, with just little over 100 bhp, the car feels slightly breathless past 130 km per hour. So overall, the B-Class has a comfortable setup. It can cruise at around 110-120 kph. The fuel efficiency is going to be really good, and the car is big and comfortable. So the tourer badge given by Mercedes is quite justified. The B-Class is the flag bearer of Mercedes' product offensive, not just for India, but for the global markets. Apart from A and B, Mercedes will launch 2 more products, the CLA sedan and GLA crossover, with front-wheel drive architecture. While the A is for the more young and exuberant amongst us, the B is a typical stately, elegant Mercedes car that gets you from point A to point B in comfort and luxury. It doesn't get the scarlet red color of the A-Class, it doesn't get its race livery, blinged out front diamond grille is not there in B as an option either. It also gets smaller rims, but then they aid in improving the ride quality, and that's the purpose of B-Class. So let's sum it up. Mercedes-Benz in India calls this luxury touring. But when you talk about touring in India, then you have to talk about diesel.
So the B-Class diesel is for all you folks who don't want an overtly expensive feature-loaded car, but are rather content with a premium, yet absolute value for money Mercedes.